honey is also known as liquid gold. Man has been using it for thousands of years. Owing to its natural production, antibacterial and antifungal properties, honey is an amazing product and also helps in curing cancer and cardiovascular diseases. It is the best treatment for stomach-related problems and perfect for treating cough and cold. It is also widely used in enhancing beauty of the skin, keeping in line with its reputation of producing healthy and natural food products. Markfed has now ventured into the honey production by setting up a state-of-the-art honey processing unit so that international standard honey can be made available to domestic customers and consumers at affordable prices. The honey samples are collected using a special technique. After collecting the sample, each bucket is sealed using tamper-evident barcodes so as to recognize which bucket belongs to which stock. Thereafter, these samples collected by trained staff of Markfed are sent to the laboratory where these are tested with the help of modern machines. These samples are tested complying with the highest global standards for international markets along with FSSAI standards as prescribed within the country. For some specialized tests, the samples are also sent to PBTI Mohali and Intertech Lab in Delhi, which is a branch of Intertech Germany. The stocks of failed samples are rejected and the ones which are passed are sent to the plant. The buckets which enter the plant are again scanned so that only the qualified stocks are received for processing. After testing, begins the processing of honey. First, the honey is put into decrystallizer machine in order to heat it up. In this 4,000 kgs of honey is poured into two different chambers. As it heats up at a certain temperature, it goes to the next machine. Here the honey has to pass through different filters and evaporating machines. After achieving the desired consistency, honey is sent to the packaging unit. From processing to packaging, the entire work is done under the supervision of qualified staff of Markfed with the help of automated machines. Any kinds of physical touch by human hands is not allowed to maintain the quality at all the levels. Finally, the processed honey is filled in sterilized jars with the help of machines. These automatic machines place the lids on the jars, do labeling and seal them. In this way, the honey which matches all the international standards is made available to the consumers by Markfed under the brand name Sohna Honey. To make the honey available to its customers, Markfed has made distribution arrangements throughout its outlets as well as a network of private distributors, dealers and cooperative societies. And Sohna Honey reaches from farms to the dining table with quality, taste and trust. Markfed has become the first organization in the country to introduce barcode technology in procurement of honey. Scotch Group, in association with Ministry of Information and Technology, Government of India, has recognized Markfed's initiative by awarding Gold Award in the category of Technology for Growth. This export quality honey is also delivered to Markfed's international customers.
Markfed has established a honey processing plant at village Chudwali, Jalandhar. Our honey matches all international standards. Honey, as you all know, is most of the times adulterated with artificial sugars. To test this artificial sugars, these samples were earlier sent to Germany for testing, which proved to be very costly. Now, this testing is possible in India in two labs, one PBTI Mohali and another at Delhi. After testing, we process and package this honey through automated machines so that our product reaches our customers in a pure form.
Natural and pure honey. Markfed Sohna Honey.